You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Serious Minds. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Peace, peace, peace. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, it's Professor Griff. You already know that. All right, we're black here on Serious Minds RNTV. All right, check this out, family. Peace. Quan, what's good? All right, got an interesting subject. John Trey, what's popping, man? Peace, man. What's good? Yo, that thing we was doing is stalled out, John Trey. So when it starts back up, I'll hit you black, bro. We're gonna make that happen. I got you though. All right. All right, so listen, in divine name of the Supreme Being, I want to greet everyone. Peace, Hotep, Shalom, whatever greetings you go by. Listen, family, I'm going to need everyone within the sound of my voice to send me an email at Serious Minds Info. All right, Quan, these people from YouTube said one more strike and they just shutting the channel down. So, yeah. Woo, so, yeah. Send me an email. I'm going to keep everybody abreast on where we're going to broadcast at, that kind of thing. All right. We're still going to broadcast on Instagram, but it's going to be sporadic. All right. It's going to be shorter. We're probably not going to do it. We're going to just kind of do live for an hour and a half every now and then. All right. So we got to change the format of this thing. And, but you know, we knew this time was coming. So let's not act like we didn't know, because we knew. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a very real kind of situation, very real thing. All right. Request to be Alex PR3357. Request to be on my video. I'm like, Alex, I don't know you, dude. I don't even know. Like, yeah, what will we talk about? I never met you. You got to get on Mighty Networks. What will Mighty Networks do? I checked out Mighty Networks. Will Mighty Networks let everybody meet me there and we broadcast there? Help me out. All right. Halls Lulu Lux. Hit me up. 678-557-2919. Text me. Let me know what Mighty Networks will do. And then how much does Mighty Networks cost? In the meantime, between time, our subject matter tonight, we're going to be talking about New York vows to mobilize. All right. Its forces, its troops. Mobilize the army. All right. To vaccinate all New Yorkers. All right. Thanks to my man B Son for the information. Really appreciate you, B Son. All right. So family, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and you share. All right. So listen, it's only a matter of time that we're off these platforms, whatever. We're going to make it last. Like Keith Sweat, make it last. All right. Yeah, the censorship is getting real. All of the voices that are speaking up and speaking out, they're either redirecting their URL, shutting the channel down, or whatever. They make up whatever they want to make up. All right. So we got to just take it somewhere else. All right. They shut me down on Facebook. I moved it to a Facebook group. All right. Once they shut down the Facebook group, where we going? Y'all help me out. So you said Mighty Networks. My phone number is 678-557-2919. All right. Like I said, we're coming on, so you got to make sure you subscribe so you can get the notifications on when we're going to come on. All right. Whether it's, IG, whether it's the Serious Minds Like Minds, whether it's YouTube, whatever's left of it, wherever I'm at. All right. Get on the list. Get on the email list so I can send out information. Hell, if we just got to pick a subject and go for it on Wednesday for 2 hours on Zoom, that's what we're going to do. All right. Do you have a podcast? What is this that I'm on now? Is this not a podcast? Beautiful inside and out. Help me out. Tell me what's the difference. Like, help me out. I'm not being funny. Not being sarcastic. Like, is this not a podcast? Like, help me. What's the difference, family? Talk to me. Yeah, I know. Someone said I thought it was coming sooner. Yeah. They flagged the channel twice. So I got one more strike and I'm done. I don't know what that might be. It might be tonight's show dealing with this. This is in the headlines. This is Eyewitness News, Channel 7. New York will lead the way. Cuomo vows to mobilize army to vaccinate all New Yorkers fairly. That's not coming from Professor Grip. I'm just reading it. So you strike the channel because I'm reading something? Mighty Network, right? So how do we get people over to the Mighty Network? How do we let people know? I'm just curious. I'm on Instagram Live, right? I'm on Periscope. On Facebook at Serious Minds Like Minds. And I'm on YouTube up under Serious Minds. So what do? Just keep juggling unless we find a home where we know where we're going to be. So if Mighty Networks work, then somebody send me the information. Text me a link. I know that you said that they shut all your platforms down because we are the truth. Hey, yeah. To be honest with you, I kind of felt it was coming. Not should have, but I thought it was coming sooner. But here we are. They're shutting down the voices. Yeah, John Trey, you're right, but we got to figure out where we at. All right. Everybody take my email address down. SeriousMindsInfo@gmail.com. SIRIUSMINDZ info@gmail.com. If it gets shut down, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, y'all email me and I'll let y'all know where we're going to be. More than likely, we're going to be on Zoom until I figure out something else. And if I got to come on Zoom for an hour every night, that's what the hell we're going to do. But I got to have a list to send the link out to. All right? My phone number is 678-557-2919. Text me or just email me better. It's better. I can just copy and paste you onto a list. All right? Send you the link to Zoom and we in there. All right, family? I don't know if I could do Snapchat. I'm not, that's just, yeah. I can barely do goddamn social media the way it is. I can't, yeah, fucking TikTok, Scooty Doody Doodle Doo. What the fuck is that one? I cannot do that shit. I just, yeah, excuse me, but I just, yeah, no. Nope. No. All right, so family, stop typing for a minute. Listen to what I'm about to say. Quan, I meant to get you this information today, but I got it earlier and I was just kind of going back and forth trying to reassure these people that, you know. So listen, they're ramping up this COVID-19 thing. So much so that they're going to shut down certain cities completely. All right? So my event on December 20th, I got to shut it down. I got to shut it down now before I invest any more money, resource, and energy into it. So I got to shut it down now. God is Leo Simone. Peace. Queen was good. So I got to shut it down now. Listen, both events on the 10th and the 20th are only going to be online only. So if you paid for a ticket, you could use that money to get the online live stream link. All right. The Zoom link, pardon me, or I can refund you your money. Just hit me up and let me know, family. All right. Okay. December 10th, December 20th are online events only. We're not doing it in person. All right. Hold on for a second. She's killing me. Ammo, man. All right. Online only. Some of the presenters are concerned about COVID, and I respect that. All right. The people there do not want to be responsible for anyone getting sick and having to sue the place, whatever. I understand. It's a pandemic, so I understand. All right. Y'all saying, well, what does that have to do with the deposit I laid out for the place? I'm going to work that out with the people, man. Yeah, I'll work that out with the people. They're good people. All right. Shout out to Sharice Nicole. Shout out to Tassili and everyone, the good people that work with Tassili at Tassili's Raw Reality. All right. All right. So get me the information, the Mighty Works, and we'll go from there. No. Beautiful inside and out. No. My email address is SIRIUS, like the Star Series. All right. SIRIUS, MINDZ, info@gmail.com. All right. That's my email address. SIRIUS, MINDZ, info@gmail.com. So now, like I said, I don't know when they're going to shut me down. So I'm letting y'all know, let's mark this date. We got to do what we got to do. All right? Okay. This is the article. New York will lead the way. Cuomo vows to mobilize army to vaccinate all New Yorkers fairly. You had to stick that fairly at the end of it. Governor Andrew Cuomo made a promise that the New York will do a better job than other states in the nation to get its residents vaccinated. He spoke, we already said this was coming, so this should not be a surprise to anyone. All right? Beautiful inside and out. You got the email? address? Cool. We shouldn't be surprised. So, Quan, I just want to let you know, I think we dodged the bullet. For real. I think we really did. I think we dodged the bullet. We was about to put all our eggs in one basket, and when they shut it down, we'd have lost revenue, we'd have lost followers, we'd have lost the whole bit. So I think now is the time for us to start shifting to another platform. But how am I going to get in touch with the people? All right. Send me your email address or check me out on Instagram. Everyone, please sign the petition. I have to end mandatory vaccinations ASAP. What is this petition you talking? The link is on your page. What's the petition you talking about? All right. All right. So listen. So like I was saying, anyway, shout out to the Serious Minds family. Need to know Alex, Quan, Johnny Taylor, Great Filibuster, John Trey, everyone that comes on every single night. I'm seeing people that ain't been on for a minute. All right. Just to let y'all know, we're hard at work trying to get the video knocked out. It's a new song. It's going to be added to the album. All right. The beautiful thing is about the elixirs and the resurrection elixir and the Serious Minds brain tonic. We're about to pour in a week and a half. So it's good. I'll be able to fill all of them orders, family. All right. Thank you all for ordering the product. Really appreciate that. All right. But yeah, we're about to dive into overtime on getting the videos out. I got 2 more videos to release before January 1st. So when's this one gonna be done? This weekend?
Yeah. I want to say this weekend.
Yeah, I'd say this weekend. So this weekend, the video should be done and out. We've been working hard. How long have we been shooting? A month?
A couple weeks.
For real? When we start?
2-3 weeks?
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah. We've been taking turns with the camera, shooting, getting B-roll, setting up sets, coloring stuff and designing stuff. And yeah. So yeah. To end mandatory vaccinations for New York and also New Jersey is illegal. And before they send in the military to deliver these vaccines, it's going to be a heavy regulation. Okay, got you. God is Leo Simone. All right. All right. So what did Malcolm say? We operate in the confines of those people that set the rules and regulations up. How you expect to win? How you expect to win? I don't know. So, all right, family. Let's finish this conversation. All right, he spoke from Riverside Church on Claremont Avenue on Sunday morning and vowed not to allow the injustice to continue. The governor said New York will mobilize an army to make sure everyone is vaccinated, but he will need federal resources to do so. Wow. What do y'all think and what do y'all feel about that before I continue this into this? Now, YouTube, don't flag the channel. I'm only reading an article. All right? So for that first verse, you just put some Professor Griff stuff?
No, I skipped to the hook.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, hold on. All you got to do, Griff, is to have to switch the platform to a backup channel, and you should be good. If they're trying to shut down your channel, they've been playing dirty for real on YT. Okay, so, but Sin Cara, how do you back it up to another channel? I have another channel. I got Professor Griffin channel on YouTube, but I don't broadcast there. I broadcast on Serious Minds, but I can. You understand what I'm saying? This is a brand channel. I think I got it set up as a brand. They're trying to control everything. You're absolutely correct. And for the most parts, if they don't physically shut down your channel, yeah, they'll just make it staticky like they've been doing mine. So yeah. Yeah. All right, so back to the article. Cuomo said that the black and brown communities have been impacted more greatly by COVID-19, and he will not allow that to continue when a vaccination is ready. But you cannot force people to put this poison in their bodies. I'm trying to wrap my brain around that. And it's like, what are people hearing or what are people not hearing? I'm just curious, family. Help me out. Help me out, family. I'm just, yeah. 505. But listen, bro, it's going to be more than that you're going to be fighting for. It's like, how about walking around with poison in your body? How many people y'all think might get sick because of a forced vaccination? Let's be real. The man said HR 6666. All right. It's a trap to shut off the crown chakra. Okay. Corona means crown. We got that. And virus is an infection. Okay. So family, we have to, I mean, we already know, but are we just sitting around waiting for this to happen is the question. So I don't know what the game plan is going to be. I don't know what your game plan is going to be, but hey, we need to start having some serious conversation about a game plan, a national game plan, and then an individual city game plan, and then individual groups inside individual cities. What's the game plan going to be? In the know with RJ. Give thanks. Peace. What's good? We need to know what the game plan is going to be. Cuomo said New York needs medical teams and outreach teams to go into public housing and low-income communities. You remember the Tuskegee syphilis experiment? How many people remember? How many people remember Tuskegee? Tuskegee syphilis experiment, they tricked the people into taking the vaccine. Or they actually got syphilis injected in them. All right. So you wrote a paper on it? What was the paper? What was you talking about in the paper? Geechee Don, you wrote a paper. What was the name of your paper? So if the Tuskegee syphilis experiment did not teach us a lesson, then come on, family. How many people remember AIDS? AIDS, Africans in deep shit. You remember the AIDS? Or America's doing the shit. Whichever acronym you like. So we didn't learn anything from that. What is SB 40? Do anybody remember what SB 40 is? There's a history of experimenting on the people. How many people remember, what's the sister's name? Harriet Washington? Medical apartheid? Click on another window. Oh, there. Medical apartheid. Harriet Washington, right? Yeah. She outlined the medical experiments that they've been experimenting on the people. I don't know. I guess if I said what you just put up, I guess they're going to shut the channel down. But I think that's what it's going to be. I don't think anyone's going to just readily line up and take the damn vaccine. It might be, yeah, it just might turn into something else. Oh, and Philip Morris. Exactly, Geechee Don. All right. They're shutting down the food trucks on the 29th. Jessica Rabbit said, damn. Yo, it's slowly happening. Come on, family. We got to wake up, man, for real. All right. So the class is on the 10th. All right. Sign up for the class so we can put the information. I got the information together. We just need to present. It's going to be on Zoom. All right. Hit me up at, matter of fact, you can go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. December 10th, Survival and Preparedness class. Very, very, very real dynamic, family. Very, very real dynamic. We need the info, man. I'm gonna try to pull the necessary people together. So we can get the information out to the people on what's happening. We need a way to communicate from city to city. And then what about our people in the rural areas, in the suburbia? How much is I think it's $40 because I'm combining 1, 2, and this is Survival Preparedness 3. There's 3 slots open that someone else is paying for. Mr. Johnny Taylor is paying for 3 people that can't afford it. You just got to email me and let me know why you can't afford it. My email address is seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right. What about Patreon? Because, what about Patreon, Quan? You think we could just set up the Patreon, have people go there, at least they'll be able to contact me, and I can send them the information on where we're going to broadcast if they shut it down? Let's talk about that the rest of this week, Quan. Setting up the Patreon, just information that we had on YouTube. I can just fill out the Patreon information and we'll go from there. If people really want the information, then I think it'll be better because, we could pick a couple of days or stay on there a lot longer than an hour, and we could just kind of dive in the information. All right, we'll set up some kind of plan. I mean, with Patreon, I think we should just set one price. People donate, and I'll send the link out on a list to the people on where we're going to broadcast, and we make it happen. Hell, you kind of figure if we had 100 people, we got 300 people on here now. If 100 people say, okay, I'm going to pay $10 a month. You understand what I'm saying? I send a link out to everyone. We come on. We have guests on. Do what we need to do on Zoom. All right? Because trust me, family, they're not going to let us keep giving this information out. All right? So the survival preparedness. Survival preparedness. All right, here we go. Survival preparedness 3. What you gonna do when the grid goes down? Thursday, December 10th, 2020. All right, 7 p.m. Class is on Zoom. It's only $40. All right, trust me, you will definitely get your money worth. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I thought 1 and 2 was kind of dope, but 3 is going to be on point. All right, you can go to paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp to pay, or just hit me on Cash App. That's Cash App, that's $ Professor Griff. All right, please email me your info if you hit me on Cash App, seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. All right, make sure when you go to the PayPal, you let me know what you're paying for. In the notes, make sure you put Survival Preparedness 3 class. All right? You already got my number. Make it happen, fam. All right? So, family, I don't want y'all to think that we didn't know that this day was coming. All right? We knew that the forced vaccinations were coming. We've been saying that. All right, we knew the military was going to be involved, and they started moving things into place. Now they're using the media to keep everybody in a frenzy, keep the fear, injecting the fear. Now, here we are. Here we are. Also, read coronavirus by zip codes in New York City. Coronavirus by zip codes. What zip code do you live in? They're going grid to grid, region to region, zip code to zip code. Did not Professor Griff say this 18, 20 years ago? Fear tactics, you're right. Yeah, Egypt, yeah, fear tactics. Because enough people have died and enough injustice has been done. It stops now. It stops with the vaccines. Did y'all realize? Didn't they say level 1? Level 1 was going to be the elderly, I think. The level 2 is going to be everyone with pre-existing conditions. Level 3 is going to be women, I think, and children. Level 4 is going to be somebody else. And then way down at level 6 and 7 is going to be everyone else. Y'all better study that, man. As a matter of fact, we're going to lay it out on the 10th. The 10th is going to be the survival preparedness. So the gods and guns is going to be something totally different. All right. I was trying to bring black gun clubs together to speak to the people so we can start kind of coming together. All right. Ah, man. All right, family. Can we go to www.educate-yourself.org?
Oh man.
Yeah, we got it. We got to. I'm going to do it with y'all.
Saying that for over 50 years.
www.educate-yourself.org. Y'all see it? www.educate-yourself.org. Can y'all do this for me? All right, y'all there? All right, cool. Now check this out. Look closely. All right? Educate yourself. The freedom of knowledge, the power of thought. Follow this, family. All right? Current news introduction. Colonial Silver, chemtrails. Mind body connection, ozone, bioelectrification, story on drug, vaccine dangers. Right here. Second line down, right in the middle, vaccine dangers. Pages and pages and pages and pages of information that you can study. All right? Articles, exemption forms, videos. Educate yourself, pardon me, educate-yourself.org. I'm still scrolling, family. Come on. Look at all the information here. It's imperative that we study at this very critical moment. Because when black boots come to kick down the door, what you gonna do? See, we can say no vaccines for me, but what's gonna happen when they go from zip code to zip code? Huh? You can go, let me click open a new, you can go to Google. What happens, right, if citizens do not take the vaccines? What would happen if we stop vaccinations? CDC. Revised vaccination criteria, immigration. So if you don't take it, they're going to deport you. If you don't take it, you can lose your federal government jobs. If you don't take it, you probably won't be able to go to school. If you, I mean, look, we got glass coffins about to go down. Well, that's what I'm calling it. I didn't hear anyone else call it that. I'm just saying. Glass coffins. That's the only way you're going to say goodbye to your loved ones, is through a glass coffin. Is mandatory vaccination legal in the time of an epidemic? Interesting question. Is mandatory vaccination legal in the time of an epidemic? Have we ever thought and pondered the question? Imagine that Joseph, a 21-year-old student at the State University in Illinois, is spending 3 months in China for a summer study program abroad. While he is there, severe acute respiratory syndrome, SARS, breaks out in Canada and is traced back to China. When SARS showed up in Canada, Illinois immediately creates a mandatory vaccine for all those who are currently in China or certain areas of Canada. Wow. Exotic Moroccan, stop that. You can talk that on being outside shit all you want to. They're going zip code to zip code. Black boots kicking the door down. Like them aggressive ass census takers and Jehovah's Witnesses. So, Joseph feels confident that he will not contract SARS. He has been in China for a month and he is perfectly healthy and is not in the region of the outbreak. He is willing to submit to a physical, but does not want the experimental vaccination and its side effects. He also feels that this mandatory vaccination affronts his bodily integrity and violates his 14th Amendment rights. Discussion. The 14th Amendment says, the 14th Amendment asserts that no state shall make or enforce any law abridging the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States. Stop right there. Where's my Moors at? My Moorish science brothers. Where's my Moorish science brothers at? Are we even citizens of the United States of America? Because maybe the 14th Amendment don't cover us. Am I right or wrong? Come on, talk to me. Come on now. Are we even citizens of the United States of America to take advantage and hide behind the 14th Amendment? if it asserts that no state shall make or enforce any law abridging the privileges or immunities of citizens, underlying citizens, of the United States, or deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of the law. The law is only as good as those that enforce the law. So if you're not a citizen, or you collateral damage, talk to me. So are they coming after the straw man? Are they coming after the straw man? Yeah, you're supposed to be an American citizen, but I don't think that's how they're going to treat you. Beautiful inside and out, that shit ain't going to mean a motherfucking thing. They're not going to kick your door down and ask you, are you a Moorish citizen? They don't care about that. They're going to vaccinate everybody. Y'all didn't hear what I said. I said everybody in my New York voice. Hold up. Beautiful inside and out. I'm sure you're beautiful inside and out, but read this. New York will lead the way. Cuomo vows to mobilize army to vaccinate all. Do you see all here? All New Yorkers fairly. They don't give a rat's ass if you Muslim, Christian, Jehovah's Witness, Church of God, under Christ, over Christ, no goddamn Christ. They don't give a rat's ass. It's about to be on and popping. They're not going to stop and ask you, are you a Moor? Show me your ID card. Y'all need to stop playing with yourselves. Not literally. I'm not saying that you're doing funny things in your bedroom late at night. But I'm just saying, stop playing. Stop playing. RVA, what's good with you? Stop playing. They're not going to ask you, are you a Republican or a Democrat? It said all. Yeah, you got some religions that may buck. I'm from D.C. They just passed a bill to allow citizens 11 years old children to consent to vaccinations in schools. Damn. All right, family. It's on and popping. Here we are. Here we are. In your lifetime, you're about to see it. Now, we're going to see how much this Moorish shit mean, this Hebrew stuff mean, this Muslim, this Church of God and Christ stuff, and all this other stuff that you claim. We're going to see what it really means right now. Who's going to be exempt? You black, they're coming for you. They got a special vaccine for you. We already know they tried to testing it on Africa already. I'm not trying to be a fear monger. I don't give a rat's ass what the Black Law Dictionary said. They don't give a rat's ass about that. They coming. They not going to have a dictionary with them to debate you at your door. They not. What does COVID stand for? As far as the certificate of vaccine ID. Let's look that up. Let's not speculate. Let's not guess. COVID means certificate of vaccination ID. I don't know. I'm just putting it in. COVID-19 immunity passports and vaccination certificates. Wow. 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 Now they're trying to lie and debunk it. What you need to start doing is not trying to worry about a Black Law Dictionary. We need to start getting healthy. COVID-19 isn't an acronym for Certificate of Vaccination Identification. The claim that the letters in COVID, COVID 19 stands for Certificate of Vaccination Identification, and 19 stands for AI, Artificial Intelligence. You couldn't even make this kind of stuff up, man. It's hard to even make stuff up like this. See, B-son, you done got me in trouble, man. Associated Press assessment, false COVID-19 stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019, according to the World Health Organization, which named it in February. Hell, if they're naming it and it fits perfect, how is it that they claim that we making this stuff up? You conspiracy theorist guys out there. Come on, man. Come on, family. I ain't that damn bright. And if I was, I'd probably be in Hollywood somewhere writing some movies. B-son, you killing me, bro. So it's happening right now as we speak. Now, what you gonna do when the grid goes down? Excuse me? You better start figuring out a plan right now. I told y'all in the preparedness survival class 1 and 2, you need to start stocking some food. How to store water, first aid kit, some basic stuff, and some of the other things I can't mention on the channel, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All right? Hey, Sarkina 723, you're absolutely right. Your life is going to depend on it. You need a bug out bag and a bug in bag. Survival kits. You're going to be in the trenches for a minute. In the know with RJ, you stocked up for 6 months. Good. Where you live? I'm coming. We coming over there. She said, I got 6 months supply. You got a solar generator? All right. Man. Geechee Don, you right. Listen, this is real, family. I'm not trying to keep the fear stuff going. I'm just saying, let's stop and think for a minute. If this is happening in New York, what makes you think it can't happen in Atlanta, LA, Chicago, and other places? Oh, Rachel, what's up, Rachel? All right, I didn't know that was you. Come on, family. I'm only saying this because I love and care about you, or else I could be talking about something else on here. It's about that time, for real, for us to start really thinking, because boots are already on the ground, man. Now, let's just be real for the few minutes we got left on this broadcast. Are some of them other people going to turn to the streets? Are them other people going to hold on to their weapons and kind of refuse it? Are you going to have skirmishes all over the country in different places? Yeah. Arthur Phoenix says the grid goes down and it stops communication. And they push misinformation. And they'll track you by your phone. Because you're going to be trying to reach your loved ones and they're going to track you by your phone. Or without any phone, they're just going to go from zip code to zip code. And this is a real dynamic. I know it sounds like a sci-fi flick, but this is real, family. This is real. Yeah, it's going to be chaos, and you're about to see it in a minute. Trump is not going to concede. All right, Biden is not going to get the green light from Pennsylvania where he said he won. Lawsuits are flying back and forth. Right, Block Boy, what's good with you, bro? They revving up this pandemic thing. Nobody got no job. Nobody got no money. Most of us are gonna go hungry. Come on, man. Come on, family. How far can you jog, man? Can you jog from your house to here?
Probably to past Lakewood.
Then you gotta walk. How long it take you to get it? Because, hey,
Maybe about 45,
45 hours.
Man, you're jogging.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, let me tell you something. Shane, and tell you, I got a bike. I'm getting anywhere I need to go in case gas stations are not open. I'm using some grip energy. All right, better get y'all a damn bike and a backpack. Bike, backpack, and a VR80. Yeah, you're right. 100. It's about that time, man. I'm not relying on no paperwork, no doctrine, no ID, nothing. I'm going to survive. All right? Seriously, get y'all a bike. For real. What's the place? Academy? Sports place, Academy in Georgia. You never been there? Well, they got bikes, y'all. Walmart don't have no bikes.
Yeah, they sold out.
They sold out. Go to Academy. The Academy got bikes. Go get you one now. Get you a backpack that work. All right? I'm not trying to put fear in your family. I'm not fear-mongering, whatever. All right? I'll see y'all on the 10th. Quan, I'll be talking to you the rest of this week. A mountain bike. That's right. All right? Survival Preparedness Class 3. All right, what you going to do when the grid goes down? Thursday, December 10th, 2020 at 7 p.m. The class is on Zoom. All right? Go to my website, professorgriff.me. Register tonight, family. Register tonight. All right, family. When y'all get the notification, make sure y'all come on because I'm not going to stay on long. I love y'all to life. Be safe. Be well. All right? Let's check in with one another. All right? Love y'all to life, man. It's Professor Griff. Yeah, I'm outie. 5 G's with it. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Hit the like button, share, subscribe, so we can notify you when the next time we vibe on Serious Minds. Serious Minds. For serious minds. Seriously. You are now listening to Serious Minds RN TV with your host, Professor Griff, the call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds, RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.